everyone. First of all, happy Easter and welcome to the torture for today. As an upper body routine, it's the second part of our 2-day split that I was just demonstrating an example of something that you can do if you're wanting to split the routine up. Today is going to be the same setup. There's 6 exercises and there's 3 rounds, and then we're going to follow that by brutal Tabata, which I'm really not looking forward to. There's going to be a mixture of set repetitions, and the pull-ups are going to be for maximum reps. So anyway, yes, I just want to point out about the half kneeling press, the military press that I'm doing. That's an advanced exercise. You can make it easier or harder depending on how wide your stance is. Like most things, if you're having a narrower stance so the legs are more or less in line with each other, front and back, then you're going to have more core activation, stabilizing issues, and that's going to be harder. You can widen the stance slightly just to make it a little bit easier for more intermediate version. For beginners, I'd recommend just starting off with the goblet press, and just review my tutorial on the military press just to run through the sort of concept of anchoring your body to the ground, full body tension, intra-abdominal, intrathoracic pressure just during the lift, and really engaging the lats as well in the movement, just to get the best out of the exercise, as it's very tempting to think of it like a shoulder press, which is not. From then the goblet variation, you would move to the single arm military press just in the standing position, and then you would maybe move on to doing a kneeling version or seated version. I mean, it is more advanced, and you really do need to be stabilised, otherwise you run the risk of overextending your back, overarching, just trying to get the kettlebell up, moving your body all in sort of strange ways to try and compensate for your lack of stability. And I think that's maybe what the kneeling variation does the most, is really makes you focus on stabilising through the core. The other little tip is that whenever you're kneeling, you're in a sort of kneeling lunge, is that the front leg is going to be anchored. I can guarantee that everyone will probably naturally anchor that leg because it's your quad is dominant there, and that's what we're used to. The other thing just to remember is your glutes on the other leg, the other side, should be activated, and they should be really tense just to stabilise through the pelvis and anchor your lower body to the ground. You'll notice such a difference in your lift, the ability in your lift if you do that, and just making sure that you have that full body tension, not forgetting that, even if in the kneeling position, as it is a lot more challenging, so you will need extra tension there just to get that lift. So anyway, going to get warmed up, make a start of the workout, and I'll see you at the end. was a really challenging workout. I do have a confession to make. I only did 2 out of the 3 rounds today. Just listening to my body, I'm saying, screaming for a rest. So I'm going to have a break tomorrow and then pick things back up again on Tuesday. So it was a really hard workout. The kneeling presses are very challenging, and obviously the pull-ups and the dive bombers and basically everything, and then Tabata at the end. For those of you who are new to kettlebells and don't do the vertical swing burpee that I was doing with Tabata, you have to be very coordinated and very fast and be very careful not to hit your head during that exercise. So my advice is do something like mountain climbers, something maybe burpees without push-ups, just the squat thrusts, and really ramp up the heart rate, and just a nice finisher to the workout. That's all you're looking for in the Tabata, is 4 minutes of high intensity interval training and very little rest, very fast paced. So using the kettlebell was sort of slowing things down a bit, but because you're using a weight, you're still ramping the heart rate up, so that sort of kind of compensates for each other. I've kept a record of my reps per exercise where possible. Just some of you like to compare your scores to mine, although it was nothing very impressive happened today. The workout breakdown is on my blog, myonmytv.com, as always, and you're more than welcome to leave your comments and feedback there. And I will, like I say, be picking things back up on Tuesday with a brand new workout. Enjoy the rest of your Easter weekend, and I'll see you soon.